Hello. Okay, so I just got finished watching this documentary, The World's Worst Place to Be Gay, something like that, which is Uganda. I thought it was Russia before, but they up there together. Um, this shit was crazy, and the one word I can describe this whole thing, the whole all of them that are really homophobic and what they believe is just really stupid and ignorant and ignorant. I can't even talk right now, and that was more than one word, but it's just stupid. People really think that we are contagious. We gay people are contagious, and that we are not born the way we are now, supposedly. Like I had an attraction to women or some shit, and then something happened, and then all of a sudden I was attracted to men. No, bitch, I was always attracted to dudes. Like, I won't even say shit like, ooh, let me go to Uganda and all that shit, because if I go there, my ass might not come back because I might be dead or in jail or some shit. And, like, this whole anti-gay bill, I know I'm, like, hella late on all of this shit, but it's just like I was bored. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, I was just watching gay short stories and shit, and then I ran across this video, and I was just like, wow, like this is ridiculous how much all of these people hate us, like and want to like kill us and shit. Because I mean, it's people that I live in America and shit. You know, it's people that don't like homosexuality and think that it is abomination, but they don't be trying to kill people and shit. Like in Uganda, they be killing people and whatnot, having people arrested for shit. You know, having intimate touches and like getting arrested for like stupid dumb ass shit, and people getting harassed on a daily basis, getting raped and shit because like well I'm not gonna get into that. That really made me upset when I watched that part. Um, just realizing how ignorant they are, and they're saying that this is the African culture and this is how Africans do it and going against the African way. And I know I'm African American on that, but it's making me ashamed to be African, have that in my ethnicity, period, because it's like, wow, these motherfucking people are so fucking stupid and so fucking ignorant and delusional and I don't know what else. Like, I just can't describe how angry and baffled it makes me to believe that there are people like this in the world. And, yeah, that whole documentary was just like mind opening and just realizing that I don't need to take anything for granted, my rights or anything like that, because there's people out there that are getting killed every day and harassed and all of that, living in horrible conditions and shit. Like I can't believe what their bathrooms and like the water line, all of that shit look like. I just couldn't believe it because it was so it looks like you can't live in. I can't talk right now. Like I don't understand, man. Like what the fuck did we ever do to you? And then the whole thing, like at the end of it, like the guy he interviewed, the person who like came up with the whole anti-gay bill, and then he was talking about like what the fuck he's talking about. I kind of was too fucking annoyed to pay too much attention, but I did notice once the DJ guy he said that I'm gay and shit, and then the mayor or whatever he was like oh, then he had this ugly ass laugh like really ugly, and I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. Anyway, so then he was like, oh, so you're gay, huh? I don't want to continue this interview. But mind you, this bitch just like said like a few seconds before, I want a gay person to come up to me and tell me that like they were born this way or whatever. And as soon as he realized that the dude was gay, he was like, oh, you know, you better not be caught in the act doing anything here because you're gonna go to jail and get killed and all this other shit. Not too long afterwards, he called authorities on them. Luckily, they got the fuck out of Uganda before they like, you know, could have got arrested and shit, or they didn't find them at the hotel that supposedly they were at or whatever. Still running, yeah. Um, but it's like it was definitely an eye opener. I realized that my life isn't perfect or anything, but it damn sure could be worse, and I better appreciate what the fuck I got now, you know. So yeah, I just cannot believe that. Like, no, I mean, I'm a I'm a Christian. I believe in God, and I believe that this is the way He wanted me to be, and that He loves me regardless. So, um, all of that shit that they were talking about in that um documentary with all them motherfuckers talking about like yeah, like disease and all this other type of shit. I could go suck a dick. Y'all could go eat a put. Like I don't give a fuck. Y'all could go do what the fuck y'all want to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for you. Basically, that's what I'm implying. Y'all are something else. Like I can't describe. Like I can't even deal. Like I don't want to go. I don't want to. I never really had the urge to go to Africa anyway. But after seeing that shit, I was just like, oh no, mm nope, 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 nope. I'm not going over there. Oh fuck no. Nope, no. So and then like the last thing I'm talking about is like the younger generation or whatever, it's like they're fucking programmed to think exactly what their pastor and their parents are telling them and shit, and they're just like, oh, homosexuality, like oh, people in America and UK, all that should be destroyed and shit. I'm like, bitch, are you fucking kidding me right now? You should have all them fucking countries come and get your ass. I mean, I don't want to get too passionate about this shit because I mean, this documentary is kind of old, but like, it's just sad, man. It is so sad, you know. It's so ignorant. Homosexuality is supposedly a sin, which I still don't. I don't think that it really is, because it's not like I chose to be like this. I didn't wake up one day and say I'm be gay. You know, I'm just no, it wasn't like that. But I digress. That supposedly is a sin, but it's a whole bunch of other stuff that are sins too, that they're just ignoring. They're just I'm just singling out that one thing, and Jesus tells us to love everyone. That damn sure isn't love. You know, I mean, I'm working on that myself, but that ain't love. You killing people and shit because they're gay. You're raping people, trying, but basically saying that it was. I really wasn't trying to get into that, but this man raped this girl and um was saying that he was trying to show her how to have sex with men and shit, and like it was just ridiculous. It was just sad. That was I can't like, and that dude was one of them dudes they was interviewing was basically like saying that homosexuals are as bad as pedophiles, like are as worse. And I'm like, bitch, do you hear yourself talking right now? And he really believed this shit. That's what got me. He believed that what the fuck he was saying. Like he believed every fucking word he said. And I was like, what? Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I, I can't. I can't do. I you won't see me go there. No, I won't. I will not go to Uganda. Like no places like that. It's just not. Mm-mm. And I feel for those the little percentage that are hanging in there and being really brave. They're so brave. Cause I would have just tried to escape or die trying. You know, I couldn't just. That's not living to me. That's dying slowly. Like I couldn't. I would have to worry about my safety 24/7. It would worry me too much. Like I cannot believe that. I guess I was kind of naive about some places in the world, but I'm learning a lot of shit now. So it's just like God loves me, and I'm so grateful that He didn't have me born in a place like that, you know. And yeah, I can't I don't understand. Like I don't. A lot of people are like that, but it is what it is. I don't know what to say, what else to say, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I just hope one day that all of this hatred and all this shit will just get restored to like love just needs to be like the main key of everything. That's so corny, but it's like love should conquer all, you know. But that's my naiveness talking. I don't think that's a word, naiveness. But they need to get their shit together. They really think that they're doing something. They're saving people's lives by killing gay people because we're supposedly infecting them. I'm gonna watch some more gay short stories now, so I could get so I won't be in such a fucked up mood because I do have to go to sleep in a little while. I'm tying my hair up and shit. So yeah, bye.